game, dude. Turn up the volume on this shit. Fuck that, buddy. I left that shit on all motherfucking night, all day long. Play me a different game, bro. This shit. We got it. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, this game right here, I haven't played much of it, but I really probably gonna like it. I think this game got good reviews when it came out, and you really can't go wrong with Resident Evil. So I'm still right at the beginning. I think I just got into the castle, which is like 20 minutes into the game. And the reason why I don't play these games is because they're scary as shit. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like the jump scares. There's a few scary games I've got that I haven't played yet, because fucking you play it 20 minutes and then you about have a heart attack and you turn the shit off. But this is supposedly a good game, if we can get past this loading screen. I might get me another PlayStation 5. I had one, but lightning struck it, and then I bought a PlayStation 4 to replace it. But I'm thinking about I might get another one. That shit was like $500 some. All right. How do I talk?
Ah, yes.
I don't think I need to buy anything. How much money? Yeah,
I'm skilled at all sorts of ways. Have a wonderful adventure.
Man, they're saying Xbox is going out of business. The videos I've seen in like the last week or so, they're saying that I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to it. But they're saying they've raised prices on something and they're cutting out something else and doing this and that with Xbox. And believe me, I would love to get the newest Xbox because I like the design. I like the design of the console, the square. I think that the PS5 is a damn monstrosity. You know what I'm saying? It's an abomination of a damn console. The thing's ugly as hell. But it's got so many games for it. But at the same time, all the fucking games that come out for these new consoles They're also coming out on PS, still coming out for PS4. Yeah, I've had a few Xbox consoles. Not the latest one. I've had like probably five or six Xbox 360s and 2 or 3 of the ones after it. Series 1 or whatever it's called, I forget. Can't use that here. I don't know what I got to do. It says yeah, this game is it's Resident Evil. It's got like puzzles and shit you got to figure out. And then there's zombies. There's this giant lady. She's kind of hot, you know, I'm not going to lie to you, but she's like 10 feet tall. This giant lady that follows you around and tries to kill you in the game. Damn, how do I get down? There we go. She's a giant. I don't know if she's a vampire or something, but she's 10 feet tall and stacked. You know what I'm saying? Like, looks like one of those women from like the 1940s. But like I said, she's like 10 feet tall with, I don't know, I don't remember what her name is. I guess she's like the she's like a female version of the Tyrant. Female version of the Tyrant or Nemesis. She should be coming out sometime soon. If I can figure out what the hell. I've already been here. Alright. We did that. I've done this, whatever was in here. I've already done all this. Do I gotta solve that? I don't have the shit for it. Alright. It's gotta be, man. I'm running in circles. Go this way. Locked. Alright. That's locked. This leads back to the main hallway, I think. I'm running in circles, man. Can't go. It's gotta be something. This is what happens when you play a game for... That's locked. No, it ain't. Moon Eye Ring. What do I need? Alright. Can't go that way. There we go. Come on, man. I gotta get that ring out of that eyeball. There we go. There we go. See, that's one of those ladies.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
No.
Take it alive, dead, which would you prefer?
Come on, man.
You will look wonderful mounted in our hall.
Yeah. I made it. It was my day working. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. There she is. The giant, I told you. Alright. Alright, I remember this area. She went in here. Alright. I gotta do something down here with the shadows. Check, there ain't nothing there. You gotta light them somehow. Man. See, now it's like I don't know if I want to play this shit because I can't figure nothing out. Alright, we'll go the other way.
Looks like that'll swing with some force.
What will? That's what I'm talking about. You gotta light those torches somehow, and I could have sworn I thought you had to swing the lamp. Maybe my game was glitching up. That swings into that. There we go. can't see shit, bro. Scary ass game. Oh shit. Robust appetite. Yeah. We got zombies down here. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh. Reload, man. Oh. Pipe bomb. I hear him in here breathing. God damn. Try to get them headshots. Got swords. Zombies with swords now. All right.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Oh shit.
I need blood. Warm, wet, bright red blood.
Break the damn wall, bro.
To one. Bullets cannot harm. You stupid man thing!
Oh shit. You gotta shoot the window. Get her.
I feel no pain.
Oh!
How dare you bare your teeth at us!
Boom! Killed one of them. There's another one though. She's made out of bugs. I made some coffee. I put some coffee on the coffee machine. Another one was sent. She only had spilled some soup. Everyone knows what happens when you're sent to the cellar. You're never seen again. They drain your blood, your soul cursed, and wander the halls. And then I found her. She was just skin and bones gnawing on a rat. What's that? Recoil compensator. Finally. What's that? All right. We're ready. Vault Hunter. Yeah, I played Borderlands for a while. But I can't, you know, nobody plays the game anymore. So let me see what else. Yeah, I got Borderlands 2. That's actually 2 games in one. I got Borderlands pre-sequel and Borderlands 2 in one. And I've never played Borderlands 3 and I've never played Borderlands 4. But from what I've heard they suck is what I've heard. I don't know. I know pre-sequel I played that and I didn't like it because there's like anti-gravity floating around in the air shooting, and then there's you gotta hold your breath and shit, dude. I can't stand when I'm timed. Put a time limit on the game for me. Just let me play it. I had to get some coffee. Ah, shit! Fucking son of a bitch! Fuck! I just spilled hot coffee all over myself. God damn! of a bitch. Fuck. Dude, that shit fucking hurt. Yeah, no joke. No joke. No joke, I just spilled fucking hot ass coffee all over my foot. I accidentally kicked my cup of coffee with my foot, and I was wearing socks, and I'm talking my whole sock got soaked in hot coffee, and I went to rip up, my skin is peeling off my foot right now, dude, like, seriously. Holy shit. Damn. Fuck. Mac, bro, I just spilled hot coffee, dude. My skin is literally peeling off my foot. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, what the fuck? Yeah, I set down a hot cup of coffee right beside my chair, and then I walked around my chair and I accidentally kicked the cup of coffee and it completely soaked my foot. And I was sitting there trying to get my sock off because it was burning the hell out of me. And I swear to God, my skin is peeling off my foot right now. Fresh hot coffee. Literally just got it off the damn coffee machine. I gotta make some more coffee. Damn, bro, that shit hurt, man. Son of a bitch. Damn, bro. Mac, I'm hurt, man. It's over, bro. Damn. That's bullshit. Damn, that shit scared the hell out of me. It's like all of a sudden my foot was on fire. Out of the blue. Fuck that, man. Damn, bro. Damn, my whole foot, bro, is fucking Mac. Damn. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, man. Yo. Yeah, that was fucking brutal. That was a brutal accident right there. Whew. My whole foot is on fire. I got a big old patch of skin that like melted off. Damn, I can't believe I did that shit. I can't believe that happened to me. I didn't even know what happened. It was like all of a sudden my foot was on fire. I was like, what the fuck, dude? And then I realized, oh my God, I just kicked a cup of coffee. I kicked a cup of coffee and it just all went on my foot. And like I said, I was wearing socks. Well, it was like I was sitting in my recliner, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a recliner. I got a recliner and I set my cup of coffee down on the floor. I set my cup of coffee down on the floor, and then I walked around the other side to get my headphones and my controller, and then walked back around to the other side of the recliner and then sat down. And when I went to raise my foot and put it on the recliner, bam, I hit the cup and just hot coffee all over my foot. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was wearing socks. I had socks on, so all that hot coffee soaked right into the sock. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get it off. And it's sitting there burning me. Damn, I spilt all this. I got a big old, there's a big old black spot where I had this coffee right here on my carpet. I gotta buy a steam cleaner. It's mandatory. Now I gotta buy one. I was thinking about buying a carpet cleaner like a month ago. Now I gotta get one. Damn, that shit. My foot is literally on fire right now. It ain't that bad though. I mean, it hurts, but it ain't that bad. I could have done without that though. It woke me up, you know what I'm saying? That was the whole point of me getting coffee, was so I could stay up. Mac, I'm hurt. Yeah, that was brutal right there. That it don't hurt that bad. It hurts, but it's not as bad as it initially. When that shit first hit me, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is going on? It took me a few seconds to realize what happened. I got liquid coming out of this where the skin melted off. Yeah, I got a cat. His name is Mac. He's like my best friend, really. Get out of there, man. That's coffee, bro. I got a cat. His name is Mac. I got him from the Animal Control Center probably like 2 years ago. Damn. I gotta tell him real quick. Man, that right there, that shit. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna wear shoes and shit now on my foot, because I got a big old patch of raw skin on the top of my foot. And if I put on socks, it's gonna stick right to it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm sitting here wondering. Yeah, I love cats too. They're my favorite. You know what I'm saying? I've had a cat my whole life. At every point of my life, I had a cat from since I can remember. I'm about to turn 43 years old. I'm getting old. But I turned 43 in November, which is what, like next month or some shit? Next month, November 8th, I'll be 43 years old. And since I was like a child, I always had a cat. Always had a cat. My parents always fucking raised me with a cat. And the cat that I got now, he's a real good one. Yeah, he's one of the best cats I ever had. Oh, man. Damn, bro. Damn, that shit hurt. Where the fuck is my cup? There it is. I just kicked hot coffee big all over my foot. Holy shit. Talk about not paying attention whatsoever. Holy fuck. Damn, Mac. Oh, shit. Yeah, what was so bad about it, I didn't have it in a proper cup, you know what I'm saying? I had it in a damn McDonald's cup, one of those plastic McDonald's cups, the tall, skinny cups. And I knew I was still using the same damn cup, too. Like, if I'd have used my mug, it would have never happened. Oh. Yeah, I'm about to turn 43 in November. It blows my mind that I'm getting old. I am officially old. I felt officially old when I turned 40. And now I'm 43, and it feels like time is going by so damn fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, a year feels like 2-3 months now. And it's like, man, I'm on the back stretch of my life. I'm 3/4 of the way finished with my life. I've probably got 20 years left. Probably got 20 years left and I'll be out of here. My dad died at 58. I'm 43, so that's about 20 more years, somewhere give or take. And I don't do shit but sit around and play video games. Play video games, smoke weed. I'm fucking retired too. Retired. I quit working right when that COVID shit happened. I said, man, I ain't doing this. I got enough passive income I could live. My home is paid for, everything, so I'm good, man. I sit here and I play video games and fucking smoke weed, work out. I keep to myself nowadays, man, because the world's getting crazy. Damn, my foot. Yeah, probably about a week or so ago, I got attacked. I had a homeless dude try to sneak attack me. No shit. No shit. And straight up, like right here on the side of the road, right here in front of my neighborhood. And fucking cops got called and everything, man. I pulled my gun on this dude and he was still trying to fight me. A fucking homeless dude. Well, what it is, it's this homeless dude, right? I gave this dude some mushrooms one time. You know what I'm saying? Magic mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? I bought like an ounce of magic mushrooms, you know, to try them out because I got into psychedelics. You know, I found the hookup on psychedelics. You know what I'm saying? Like mushrooms and LSD and all that shit. DMT, LSD, mushrooms, 2CB. It's all psychedelics, you know, and fucking I wanted to try them all out. Well, I tried out the mushrooms a few times, and I didn't really care for it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was fun. The mushrooms was fun when they kicked in, but I didn't like the build up. So I was like, man, I don't really care for mushrooms. And then I seen the homeless dude. This was like months ago. I gave this dude, I said, man, you want some mushrooms? I asked him, you ever done mushrooms? He told me he's done mushrooms before. And I knew he was lying. I said, man, this motherfucker ain't never done mushrooms. Ain't nobody in my whole town has ever seen a mushroom. So I gave him 5 grams of mushrooms like here, because I wasn't going to eat the shits. So I gave it to him. And then, you know, I go on with my life. And then like a week later, I see him again, and he's asking me, you got any mushrooms or anything? And this time he's tweaking. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, man, I've got a little bit left. I'll give you the rest. I gave him the rest. And I told this dude specifically, I said, bro, you're not going to run up on me every fucking time you see me and expect me to give you something. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did this once, twice to be nice, bro. You don't got to run up on me every time. And all right, and he was like, all right, and he was cool. So we go on. I go on with my life, man. Another week or two goes by. Motherfucker sees me again. And what does he do? He runs up on me, and I said, dude, bro, what did I tell you? I don't got shit for you, man. Leave me alone. Leave me. And then the shit started escalating from there. Leave me alone, dude. I told you, quit running up on me every time you see me, dude. And then he starts getting mad and making threats to me, talking about, you better watch your back, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing of it. I don't think nothing of it. Like last week, I was going to the store, which is literally right across the street from my neighborhood, the fucking store. I was going to the store, and this motherfucker snuck up behind me. I had my headphones on. He snuck up behind me and tried to sneak attack me from behind. And I turned around just in time to catch him. You know what I'm saying? And he was still coming at me. But I stopped, and I was getting ready to fight this dude, you know what I'm saying, on the side of the road. And then I remembered I had a gun. I pulled my gun out, and all the people in traffic, this was right on the side of the damn road in broad daylight. All the people on the side of the road was calling the police and shit. They reported attempted robbery. They said it looked like this guy tried to rob me, and I turned around and put a gun on him. Because the motherfucker tried to sneak up on me, and they said he come out of the woods. And I turned around just in the nick of time to catch him. And the cops, when I talked to the cops, they knew exactly who I was, or who he was, when I described him. And they said this dude, they deal with him all the time, and he just got out of jail like a week earlier. Yeah, it's a fucking redhead dude. Like, it's a redhead dude. He's a tweaker out here. See, what happened was they built a plasma donation center right up the street. And it brought all the freaks and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go there and donate plasma, and they pay you like $100 a week or some shit. I don't know. I've never done it. But they pay you like $100 a week. So all the homeless people, they live behind the plasma center. They sleep in the woods behind the center. You know what I'm saying? And ever since they built the plasma center, like I said, all the freaks moved in. All the homeless people. And, you know, I ain't trying to talk down on homeless people, but you be thinking about them. You say, oh, this person, he couldn't afford to pay his rent. Or that person couldn't have lost their job, and now it ain't even like that. These are people that get out of jail. They're criminals. They're on drugs. The world has kicked them out, and now they're out here on the streets. Those are the ones I see. You don't see like families out here homeless. You see tweakers out here. And you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like to get high too and dabble around in drugs, but my main thing is I like to smoke weed. And like I said, I just got into these psychedelics and shit. 2CB is amazing. You know, that shit gives you the Matrix vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, I took the best shower I ever took in my life on 2CB. It felt like the Matrix. It looked like the Matrix was raining down on me while I was in the shower. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever seen the Matrix, that green shit from the movie, the green fucking technological shit that scans up and down, the water coming out of my shower head looked like that, but it was clear, and it was beautiful. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, what am I seeing? Just everything is just beautiful. Psychedelics, to me, psychedelics is amazing. Matter of fact, I got a half a gram. I got a half a gram of that 2CB left. That shit's over $400 a gram. You know what I'm saying? And I bought a half a gram, and I only did like, it only takes like a teeny weeny bit. You know what I'm saying? Like a speckle of that shit. I got enough 2CB to stay high for damn 2 months. And I've only done it one time. And one little speckle of that 2CB. See, I like to snort it. When I did it, I snorted. But one little speckle, you snort that, and literally in 5 minutes, you're tripping out hard. Like, but you can still function. It ain't like you're fucking, you know, I wouldn't drive around on the shit, but at the same time, you could chill. Oh, man. My foot. There's like water leaking out of the wound where the skin peeled off on my foot. And I know if I put socks on that and it keeps rubbing at it, it's just going to get worse. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've dabbled in drugs and shit my whole life. My whole adult life from like 15, 16 all the way up. But I've never been a drug addict, you know what I'm saying? All my friends turned into goblins. All of them turned into goblins. You know what I'm saying? They're all fucking tweakers. They're into opiates, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've done all of it, but I've never been addicted, man. The only things I get addicted to is coffee, nicotine, and that's really it. And I quit smoking cigarettes. I switched over to vapes, nicotine vapes. So, I don't know if that's better or worse. But man, yeah, I tore my foot up. That was kind of bad. I've probably got 2nd degree burns on my foot. Probably, yeah, it's got to be 2nd degree. It's just raw skin with like fluid leaking out of it. Damn. I can't believe that happened. Damn. I'm tempted to do some 2CB, to be honest with you. Just sitting here talking about it. I got DMT. I've got both types of that shit, but that shit is not for damn recreation, I tell you what. I'm thinking about it. I ain't got shit else to do. I ain't got no job or nothing. So the only problem is that shit lasts like 6 to 8 hours. I'll be up till the damn early hours of the morning on that shit. 2CB. I gotta tell this. Let me see. Skin melted off my foot, man. I tell you what too, I don't know if you've ever heard of DMT, but I'm gonna tell you something about that DMT. They call it the God molecule. I've got 2 types of DMT. I've got NN-DMT and I've got the toad venom DMT. And I'm gonna tell you something, like I've smoked DMT Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, like, I don't want to sound crazy, but I've met God on this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they call it the God molecule, because when you smoke this shit, and this is some ancient shit that the ancient shamans were smoking, I found the hookup. That's what's crazy. Like, I get drugs. Motherfuckers spend thousands of dollars. Rich people spend a lot of money, and they go to these other countries to do DMT and ayahuasca. They go to resorts, and they do it. Well, me being the guy that I am, I was able to find this shit myself. And now I got vials of it. Vials of DMT. I was turned into the universe on DMT. Literally. I smoked that shit, and I'm sitting here talking to the universe, and the universe is talking back to me, and all of a sudden it turns me into the universe. It's I believe everything. I believe every damn thing that thing tells me. Everything. Everything the DMT showed me, I believe it. Psychedelics, man. That's a whole different. Wow. I've got like 5 LSD tabs too. Acid tabs. My dude sent me like free samples of that shit. I got a little shrine above my fireplace. A little shrine above my fireplace where I got drugs and fucking Hot Wheels cars and all kinds of shit. Marvel action figures. Damn, my foot is... Wow. I'm talking boiling hot coffee. Fucking Chat GPT says I need to go to the hospital. They say Chat GPT says it might be 2nd degree burns. I'm not going to go to the hospital, but I'm just going to let this thing dry out, get some air. What fucked me up was the sock. That's what made it 10 times worse, was the sock. When that hot liquid hit that sock and it all soaked into it, it's like, oh my God, I'm trying to rip this sock off. And the whole time it's just burning me. The only thing about doing them psychedelics, the only thing about psychedelics is the hesitation. It's the hesitation. You sit there and you'll think about doing it for an hour, 2 hours. You got to build it up. To me, anyway, I can't just, oh, I got it, now let's do it. You know what I'm saying? It's the hesitation of it. There's always going to be a hesitation. Even though I know nothing's going to go wrong or nothing, it's the hesitation. You got to get over that. Like when I smoke a DMT, I'll pack a bowl of DMT, right? And I'll sit there with the bowl for an hour, 2 hours before I finally get the damn courage and like take a big old hit of that, and then I blast off into the universe. You know what I'm saying? But it's always a hesitation. Always a hesitation. Because once you're in there, there's no coming out. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I've never had a bad trip. I've never had, I mean, I've had a couple that started off bad, but they turned amazing. My bad trips turned out to be the best trips. But at the same time, like I say, there's always going to be a hesitation, always. Like, I can't just cut out a line and hit it. You know what I'm saying? I'll cut out a line and I'll sit there and stare at it and contemplate it for an hour and finally, like, fuck it, go do it. And then 5 minutes later, I'm tripping my balls off and having an amazing time, is usually how it goes. But yeah, man, it's like I'm getting old now. And fucking... Damn, I don't even want to play this game. I'm probably going to change games. I need to play something else. Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor right now. Just sitting on the damn floor right beside where I spilled all that coffee. Drinking another coffee. That shit was brutal. Shit, I mean, I don't look old, honestly. I really don't. Like, I could easily pass for being 30. You know what I'm saying? I can pass for being 30. Yeah, I'll put it in there. I'll put in Borderlands, but check it out. When I switch over, it'll end the broadcast, so then I have to restart the broadcast. I just found that out last time I switched the game. When I switched from Diablo to this shit, it turned off the broadcast. But I'll switch it right now. Let me get it. Borderlands, you don't gotta think too hard to fucking play this shit. Where's my controller at? Oh, my foot. Yeah, quit this. 43 is, to me, it's old. It's old. I don't look my age, but I don't even feel like I act my age. I feel like I'll always be immature. I'll always be in touch with my inner child, no matter what. I see a lot of old people, they get old and boring and shit. What was I doing? Alright.